you like Sherry's boots. Oh, my goodness.
So you're going to have to tell me one more time about Dad and him meeting you, you meeting him and asking you out. Tell me one more time. Sorry.
Well, just like I said, he was standing on the back deck of his place where he lived, which was on the school grounds.
Oh, he lived on the school grounds? Where was this?
They had
At Linvale?
uh-huh. They had a special building for the teachers if they needed a place to live. And that's where he lived. And he came out on the small porch in the back. And he just said, tell your mom and dad they don't have to pick you up tonight. I'll take you home. His very words. Oh my goodness, Mom and Daddy are going to have a fit. And you know, she never said a word about it. She was completely okay with it.
So they had met him before?
I don't know if they really met him or not, but they came to every ball game that I cheerleaded in.
Right.
And stayed for the whole game. They love basketball. And Mother was always happy with it. Daddy never had a whole lot to say. I mean, he was nice to Glenn and everything, but he didn't get in on stuff like that. And Mother acted like she was just tickled to death. And they thought the world of him. But he was good to me. He was very good to me.
Oh, yeah.
He had me back home on the time that they told me they wanted me home. And that was it. We'd usually go to E-Town to a movie. And maybe go out to eat. Not necessarily, but once in a great while.
Right.
And of course, we didn't have a telephone. He couldn't call me. That's something we never had, was a telephone.
I thought he was at LJ your senior year. I thought he was already at Lebanon Junction when you were a senior in high school.
No, he was at the same school I was at. Most definitely.
So when you all got married, you both went to LJ together?
To LJ.
Lebanon Junction.
Yeah, together. What do you mean together?
Well, when you got married, you moved to Lebanon Junction together. He wasn't already there.
Where did we move to?
I thought he lived up in the hotel.
No, they had a teacher's barracks.
At Lebanon Junction?
No, at White Mills.
Right, at Linvale.
Uh-huh.
But he was I thought he went to Lebanon Junction to teach. I thought
he had already moved.
Right.
Because I was in high school. We didn't have a high school at that time. We had moved to Bullitt Central.
Okay. But I thought he lived up in the hotel in Lebanon Junction for a while before you got married. And then you moved to the Dutazes.
Made what?
Then you moved to you lived with the Dutazes when you got married and Steve was born, right?
No.
Where did you live when Steve was born?
We had our own home.
Oh, I thought you had your house when I was born.
I had it when Steve was born. That's the first thing we did, was go and find us a house when we got married.
Okay.
So don't change the story.
But I thought you all lived with the Dutazes. They're on the corner before you got to the church.
They lived with the Bryants. The Bryants owned the house.
Right.
And they had an apartment there.
Right. But I thought you all lived upstairs and the Dutazes lived downstairs.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay.
we found us a place to live real fast.
So when Dad got out of the Navy, he lived in Illinois for a while?
Yeah, he went out there to visit his parents, his dad, and his dad's family. Yeah.
But he was there for a while before he went back to school?
A short while, yeah. Before he entered college.
Right. And he graduated and got a job teaching at Linvale.
Mm-hmm.
And he was there for a few years and then went to Lebanon Junction. He was LJ for a long time.
Not a long time. Mm-mm. If I had the yearbooks, I could show you.